Hi everybody, this is Wendy Pollock with Pollock Properties, powered by Keller Williams Experience, and I am here in downtown Lemont at a brand new boutique called Tatum Mae. Wait till you see. She has a lot in store for us. Come on in and take a look. Hi everybody, I am here at Tatum Mae, a brand new boutique in downtown Lemont, and I'm with the proud owner, Bree.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Thanks for coming in.
All right, Bree, tell me why. Why did you open up this amazing boutique in downtown Lemont?
So I was a medical sales for a really long time, and then when we moved to Frankfurt from Cincinnati about 3 years ago, we had our third child, who is our only girl. We have two boys, so it's Tatum Mae.
I like that. So she took precedence in the name.
The boys aren't really going to care that I don't have a boutique named after them. So we went with Tatum Mae. So she's our last and final, our only girl. And so I had quit my medical sales job last year in January, and then to stay home with her and just kind of roll with it. And then that lasted about 2 weeks. And then I was like, I want to open up a boutique. And it had always been a thing for my husband and I it was like always like a 10-year plan, and then it just kept every year processing more and more, and then we're like, wait, why? Like let's do this. So
that's awesome. I love. So you just jumped in.
Yeah, just jumped right in.
So how'd you find Lemont?
So I actually had done an event at That Girl & Co. next door, my neighbor, Maciel. And I did an event there right after I had opened. I did like a little launch party event, and then that was the first time that I had ever seen Lemont, and I fell in love. We went and did a couple restaurants after the event and walked around.
You had that effect on people.
I know. That's what I hear. And that happened that night because I went to all the restaurants and we had a few drinks around, and then it was so homey and like small town feel, and everyone just knew each other.
Yeah,
and we're
really happy you're here,
yeah,
and
we
do. We actually really pride ourselves on on being welcoming.
Yeah, right.
Being that small
it feels
town
that
feel.
way.
That's awesome.
We're 2 months in, and this has been the most welcoming experience.
So how do you describe your boutique?
So kind of like a trendy women's boutique. We have everything from the latest trends to also your staple pieces, where you're going to find a lot of like the neutral colors and things that just will never really kind of fade. But then we do like to bring in like the trendy pieces. We like to put it out there like things for like young moms or myself that we like to wear, right? So the stuff that or
a little bit older moms,
or
like
older
myself,
moms.
who still think they're pretty trendy.
Older. Hey, you're only as old as you make yourself. So we've got all the pieces for everybody. But I really like to have those staple pieces where it's like just throw on but still look really, really cute.
Can you show us an example of that?
Yeah.
Show us around.
Yeah, let's. So this is kind of like a staple piece in the summertime, but something just throw on. We call it the car pickup line. So it's kind of like you put this with like some gym shoes and you throw it on, but it's got pockets, super comfy, and it's kind of like a nice little staple piece.
And I could actually go from work with nicer shoes on, and then like you're saying,
boots, sandals,
tennis shoes. Oh my gosh, the rage of tennis shoes.
Right. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you put a white tennis shoe on, it'll match with everything.
So cute.
We actually had somebody throw on this dress. This is a nice, really a good dress for even family pictures. And I actually had somebody put white tennis shoes with this, and it actually looked
love that.
Really cute.
So cute.
We have everything.
Oh my gosh, and I just heard the best tip for family photos: dress yourself first.
Oh,
so you would be an amazing stop to come first.
Yes.
Dress the mom. They always say that we're last.
Right.
And then we don't love what we were wearing.
Right.
So I thought that was such a good family photo tip. So you would be an amazing stop to come here. Yeah, and actually, if you pan this way, look at all the neutrals that she has. So that's great.
We try to color coordinate everything as well. So if anyone has any particular styles or pieces that they're trying to go for, you can kind of hit it by color or by section. So we try to do dresses and resort. We do basic tees, rompers, skirts. Everything is kind of sectioned.
So I could even come in here for a vacation.
Oh yeah,
I could just say, okay, here, this is where I'm going.
Yeah, vacation. We'll have some bridal stuff coming in. So if you have, if you're getting married this summer or this fall,
and accessories.
Yeah, accessories. We have hats, obviously perfect for wineries. Candles. We have sandals. We have boots.
Oh my gosh, look at the Jackie O.
Oh yeah,
jacket. That is totally.
We call this
classic.
"Show Me Your Chanel."
I love it.
It's our little Chanel knockoff.
Yeah, that's amazing. And how often do you get new styles and trends in?
So we typically, especially right now in this season, there's things that are always constantly moving really quickly since shopping season is kind of upon us. We normally get anything around from 3 to 5 pieces a week at this point.
Okay, so Bree, not only do you have amazing assortment of clothes for women, but you really are trying to create an atmosphere where women can just stop in. Am I correct? Tell me a little bit about that.
So we really wanted to make it to feel like you can sit and relax and shop, or you can also just sit down and watch your friends try on. We also have some husbands who love these chairs, and at least they can have like an area where they can have some coffee, snacks, and sit and wait, because we all know that the shopping.
So you're telling me if I just need a little girlfriend talk, you're welcoming me in, and I can just come.
I'm here all day long, and I can only talk to the wall or the dressing room for so long.
That's awesome. I love that.
I would love for you to come in, have some coffee with me, sit. You don't have to shop, but
oh my gosh, I absolutely love that. That's great. I'm going to be taking you up on that, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to resist.
Yeah, I know, because of the snacks.
Well, the snacks, the outfits, I don't know that it might, but that's such an amazing offer. We really appreciate you. And that, honestly, women need women supporting women, so it's just such a cool, I love that. I absolutely love that. So you started online, and now obviously you have your first Staples store, but now can I still shop online?
Yes, yeah. So online is always updated each day. And then we also offer pickup too, if you wanted to do online shopping and then still pick up in the store if you're running, if you're rushing around or whatnot, we do offer that as well.
Nice. What are your hours?
So we are off on Monday and Tuesday, which we might actually be changing that for the summertime being to be open 7 days a week. Nice. But as of right now, off Mondays and Tuesdays, and then through the week 11 to 6, and then the weekends 10 to 6.
That's great. All right. Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And welcome.
Yeah,
We're so excited to have you here, and we appreciate it. We got to go because I need to shop.
Yes, let's do this.
Take care, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.